Hello everyone, welcome back to channel again. This is Cloud Institution, the best cloud training institution in Bangalore. Today, in this video, we're going to see one of the real-time interview questions. What is slash proc file system and why it is used? Okay, so this is the question. First of all, we need to understand what is slash proc file system and where do we find and what is the purpose of this one. Okay, so basically the slash proc file system is the procfs we used to call it, and it's a special file system in Unix like operating system. It's like Unix like means Linux is operating systems. So that is represents present information about the processes and other system information in a hierarchical file like structure. Okay, so we're going to see that in a real time, in a real demo. So what is slash proc file system and why it is being used? So let's go back to our console. So we already have one EC2 instance running in AWS. We're going to see why plus slash proc file system has been used and what's the purpose, right? So we're going to connect to this one. Okay, I'm going to connecting it. Okay, so it is getting connected. Now it's got connected. Okay, I'm going to root. All right. So we have seen that what is slash proc file system. Okay, so we can just give ls slash proc. Okay, this is the uh, no this is kind of a slash proc is a it's kind of a special file system we used to call it. Okay, so as you can see here, that there are a lot of different um, the files and folders are represented over here. Okay, so basically all this all these folders and files will give the system information about the process system information and the processes informations. Okay, for example, if you can go to the if you can go inside the root one, if you can go inside the folder the one folder sorry slash proc and one. Okay, so there are a lot of different files are available. Okay, so now what is this what is this contains means. Okay, so if you can see this ps-ef command. Okay, you can see list of processes running. Okay, so the slash proc file system, the slash proc folder as contain the information about all the processes whatever is currently running along with system information whatever it is already been there. Okay, so for example, if you can go for the if you can go for the process ID one, so you should be seeing that, so you should be seeing like, so process ID one is over here. Okay, so this folder over here. So all the information about this process is currently running. Okay, so you can see ps-ef, this process is currently running. This is the root process, right? Init process we used to call it's a root of all the all the processes. So this I mean this is something initially. Okay, right? So again you can go see and 2 3 and 4 5 6 all these things are running. So you can go inside each and every folder inside these, so you can see all these files whatever it is being created away. So basically the slash proc file system will give the information about, what are the processes are running. Okay, so likewise you can just see all the different numbers whatever it has been here. So this is a process ID. You can see this PID is the process ID. You can just get all the, the process IDs, and you can just go inside the process ID and you can just check slash proc and this number, and you can see here inside. So there are a lot of information about this process. Okay, and that is one benefit, like, you can see all the information about the processes whatever it is running and why it has been running. Okay, so yeah, that is information. And next okay, so next purpose of this one is that, okay, you can just check the system information. Okay, so for example, if you want to check the CPU information, so under slash proc we can just do cat CPU info. Okay, you can see this one, CPU info is showing the CPU information. Okay, and then memory information, if you can see memory information, mem info. Okay, you can see all the information related to memory. Okay, how much is the memory, and just, what is the different features, so these are all the memory, memory types, system memory variables. There are different, different options are there for the memory, right? So for those information all you should be able to see. Okay, so this is the purpose of slash proc file system. Okay, so this has been used in Linux for to identify the processes and what kind of processes are running, and all the information about the processes which is running. Okay, so I hope you understand this video. So if you go for interviews, please read about all this kind of interviews, whatever it is there, it will be really helpful for you, okay, to crack the interviews. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, and uh, if you like this channel, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and please stay tuned for more videos. Okay, so see you again in the next video.